Have you ever wondered how to grow your audience without spending money? So for the past 7 days, I've been researching strategies from academic papers, journals, and successful entrepreneurs. So imagine if you use these proven techniques to build your online presence and make profits by doing so. So in this video, I'll explain to you a proven step-by-step guide if you want to start your personal brand. First, let's address the problem with you who want to make money by doing this personal brand. The issue is not that the business model sucks or even the market is oversaturated, and the only problem is your skills. So the difference between someone who makes $0 per month and 10 grand per month is skills and knowledge. So if you blame the business model or even you think that the market is oversaturated, I want you to take a step back and think to yourself, maybe the problem is you. You don't have the right information and skills. So, I'm Janardana. I've made over $4,000 over the last 3 years of doing this personal brand. I'm not making 10 grand per month, but realistically, everyone can make their first $1,000. So I've published over 350 videos over the last 8 months of growing this YouTube channel. And I get over 150,000 followers overall of doing this personal brand business. And you don't need to pay for $1,000 to start this business. All you need to do start. And after you watch this video, I guarantee you with $0 and focus for the next 6 months and 12 months, you're gonna make your first $1,000 online. And this is how people make over 6 figures per month doing this personal brand. So the first step to start your personal brand and become a synthesizer is to start on social media. According to an estimate, 94% of all businesses use social media as their marketing tool. So if we look at people who work the normal jobs, teachers, personal trainers, or even professors, they are all synthesizer, but this is the old way of being a synthesizer. However, if we look at online entrepreneurs, Danko, Iman Gachi, Alex Becker, Alex Mozi, they are all synthesizer, but this is the new way of being a synthesizer. The difference lies in how you distribute information to people, leveraging social media. So imagine if teachers, professors, personal trainers use social media, they would then have what we call leverage. Instead of distributing information to a small group of people, 30 people, 40 people, or even 50 people at a time, they could reach to a larger audience, hundreds of thousands of people, or even millions of people. And in fact, 95% of all businesses use social media as their marketing tool. And this is why the best way to start is on social media, because you don't need money to start. All you need to do is time and effort. And I know this is not easy at all. It could take years to build a solid following. In 2023, people spend on average 151 minutes per day on social media. Attention is everything, and this is how you can monetize it. Build an audience, teach them lessons, and monetize. I know it is so simple, but I want to tell you the truth. It requires a lot of effort and time, and I guarantee if you can focus for the next 6 months, 12 months to build your personal brand, it will change your life forever. Well, you might think that everyone can do this, but unfortunately, this is the hard truth that they don't tell you. And this is why the second step is to find your unfair advantage. Ask yourself, what do I personally have going for me that few other people do? This quote from the book The Unfair Advantage by Us Ali. So, there are 2 questions I want you to answer. What is something you can do that others can't? And what is something that sets you apart from the average? I want you to take a step back and really think to yourself what your unfair advantage is. And of course, I don't want you to waste your time. I want you to save your months or even years of progress. Because if you don't know your unfair advantage, you won't succeed. I mean, there are billions of people are born with such privilege, a rich family, social status, education, healthcare. And being a synthesizer is how you set yourself apart from the normal people, from the average people. And maybe you learn writing, speaking, video editing for the past few years. Or perhaps you have a solid relationship with wealthy individual, and that is your unfair advantage. And now, you need to build an audience and share them lessons. Because people don't want to listen to just average influencers or YouTubers. People want to listen to someone who has meaningful lessons to share. And this is how you can capitalize it, by learning, applying, and teaching. Study people ahead from you, implement in your life, and teach others behind you. And you might think, how can I share my lessons if I don't have experiences? And well, this is what you can do. Read books, journals, and papers, implement what you learn in your daily life, and teach others. And this is how you create value, by spending most of your time learning specific knowledge. Because people are lazy, they want to get things easily. And I want to be honest with you, it took me a whole week to make this video, and you watch this under 30 minutes. And if you can deliver huge amount of information in a short period of time, you're providing value. So imagine if you have this 10 years of experiences in business, or you've been going to the gym for the last 7 years, and you can teach them meaningful lessons. And based on journal, it shows that people spend 7 hours every day using the internet. People spend more time on the internet. And if you can provide them value, then you can exchange that value for money. So this is the first principle on how to monetize as a synthesizer. Spend most of your time learning the knowledge and exchange it for money. And by learning, implementing, and teaching it, you expand your online presence, you get more followers, subscribers, views, or even likes. And this is the time for you to sell your services. The hardest way to monetize is to sell your own products. The easiest way is to sell your own services. And maybe your favorite entrepreneurs, influencers, or even YouTubers have told you to sell your own products and make money while you sleep. Well, that's not easy at all. You have to make sure that the products deliver results. So before you sell your course or coaching program, you should spend most of your time ensuring that your products deliver results. I was selling this low ticket product and no one bought it. It's because I had no evidence that I could deliver results. And this is why at the beginning of your entrepreneurship journey, you have to spend most of your time on your product. Even you can give out all of your time for free. And I used to think that information was everything and I have to protect it. But honestly, information is everywhere. Information is there on the internet. People don't pay for the information. People pay for the results. And if you think that your course or coaching program is so valuable, but you can't deliver results, you won't make money. And before you sell your course or coaching program, ask yourself, how valuable are my time and skills? How can I deliver results to people? And this is why you have to take this seriously. As of 2024, the global creator economy is currently worth 156 billion. The creator economy is growing at a CAGR of 22.5% and is expected to hit 528 billion by 2030. And this is why you should start selling in the creator economy, because it's a growing market. And after a while, you start making thousands of dollars. Spend that money on learning new skills. Because most creators stagnate. They don't use their money to improve their knowledge. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. A quote from Alex Hormozi. And there are two ways to build knowledge: trial and error courses and mentors. And at the beginning of being a synthesizer, you have to go on the first route, trial and error. Maybe you learn something new. Maybe you learn these new productivity methods or tactics. You experiment with it for the next 30 days and you give the results to your audience, to your clients. So here's the thing. People don't want to go through trial and error themselves. They want to pay you for amount of money, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 to get the results. So basically, you speed up the process so that they don't have to go trial and error. They pay you money, $1,000, $2,000, and you get that money. You feel happy, your clients feel happy. And as you make more money, this is the time for you to invest on your education, pay for higher price course or mentors. And here's the thing, you can spend the next 3 months researching on how you can make your first $1,000 from the internet. You watch these YouTube videos, but you can spend the same amount of time to get your first 100,000. You need someone who have done it. And the only way to make it happen is to pay for mentors. You know that money is power to unlock everything. Basically, you spend thousands of dollars to pay for this course or coaching program and you're gonna make 5 grand, 10 grand per month next month. And this is how money makes money. And I know the hardest pace for you now is to make your first $1,000. And after that period, you no longer have a problem with monetization and you develop great skills and knowledge. And that is why improving your knowledge will make you more money. You should reinvest your money to your education, to your knowledge, so that you make more money. So the problem with you who want to make money by being a synthesizer is not getting this first $1,000, 10 grand per month, or even 100 grand per month. It's about your skill and knowledge. And I'm here to help you. If you're serious on becoming a synthesizer on YouTube, you can click the first link in the description below. I believe this will help you to start and make money online. After you watch this video, I believe making money online is no longer a problem. And you know, the best way to make money online is being a synthesizer. Because there are people out there with small audience make over $1,000 to $3,000 per month. And here's my advice if you wanna become a synthesizer. As long as you keep learning, make better contents, and focus on helping others, you will make money from doing it. And a final quote from Alex Hormozi. The goals of the winner is to commit to the activities. The goal of the loser is to commit to a goal. Being a synthesizer requires you to have a specific knowledge, the right mindset, and the unique way of presenting yourself. And I believe you're gonna make it. And that's all for this video. Grab my free products link in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.